one you look. Oh, that one.
No. It is. Dude. I'm telling you.
What the fuck? Oh no.
Yeah.
What are we doing? It's like
What it is because they have like $700 like studio headphones, and
Yeah,
they're like,
yeah.
I can hear your hair follicles move, and it's bothering me.
yeah. Turn it down a little bit.
Yeah, my sensitive Zoomer ears. It's like you'll be fine. All right. Speaking of animal noises, we're gonna do a guess the animal sound game, 30 animal sounds quiz, wildlife trivia. I don't even know how we're gonna play it though.
We close our eyes.
I guess.
No,
but hold
I'm
on.
guessing they won't show it on the guess the sound video, Mike.
They might show. They might.
No, they wouldn't do that.
After the fact.
Yeah.
Okay, that was number one.
Whoa. We
Guess
missed
the
it.
sound. You want me to do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a camel.
Spoiler.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, yeah.
Wait, go again?
Bro, it's too late. We already saw it.
Oh, I gotta guess a cow.
I said close your eyes.
Oh, it sounds like he's
I
complaining.
think it's a camel.
I think it's a camel too.
Not camel. All right,
No,
next
camel.
one.
Elk. Camel's later. Like, right? You were hovering over.
Yeah,
later.
she might be right.
I don't know.
I think
This is hard.
You said elk?
Yeah, but I think it's.
I think it's a cow.
I think it's a cow too.
Honestly, cow is the one that's the misdirection.
That's
Like,
how they only can
Yeah.
trick you on the first one because it's like, oh, why would we throw you something so
Yeah.
easy? Let's go cow. I'm not mad that I got it wrong with cow. You know?
Okay, chat. You have to keep track of who gets it right and who gets it wrong and what our answers are.
Are we doing that?
We're all getting it wrong every time.
I heard
What
a
did
cow.
you hear?
3, 2, 1. A stag. I was
Alright,
close.
It's an ungulate.
Wait, so does that? Wait, hold up.
They're both
Did you
deer.
get it right?
I win.
No, it's a stag.
Can you?
There's a moose and a
It's
stag.
not.
Are we-
And it's
are we
not
playing
elk.
like
There's
that?
an elk and a stag.
Elk is a deer. Like, this is some other deer
Okay,
species.
I-
It's not an elk though.
Okay, a cow has 4 legs, so I was also close.
You're so right.
Yeah. This is
Everybody
is
gets
kind of
points
like.
except for Hassan.
No,
Yes,
I said
perfect.
cow too.
Count it.
No, you didn't.
Perfect.
You said camel.
Yeah, you switched up. You actually entered
I
2
did say
answers,
camel.
which disqualifies
Well, this looks
you.
like
I
a
also
camel.
didn't say anything, so
Yeah, 0.
I
So
feel
that's the
like
point.
I'm gonna be
1,
honest.
0, 1.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like a stag is kind of like the camel of the north.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Somebody's gonna correct you
Like
so
they
bad.
kind of look like. That was very good. It sounded
No,
exactly
it sounded
like-
really good though.
Yeah.
The camel of the north.
Yeah.
I say
Wait.
1110.
Camel is closer to deer than
One,
cow,
one,
in
one.
my opinion.
Oh, they
Thank
said-
you.
Who's 0? Which way are they reading?
Hassan
zero.
0.
Hasan
Okay.
0. Okay, bet.
Okay, bet.
Stag is just a male. It's an elk.
Oh, it's an elk?
You can't ride them? Are you kidding me? They ride them in like all the fantasy novels and shit. What are you talking about? They're
Isn't that the
definitely
one-
rideable.
What's the movie about the train?
Snowpiercer?
Thomas the Tank.
No, the like cartoon version.
Oh, Polar Express.
Yeah. Isn't that on?
All right, let's move on. Let's move on. We got so many more. 30.
Eyes. And I told you.
Oh, dude, easy.
Tiger.
Fucking easy. That's,
Tiger.
Win.
Oh, dude, easy.
Tiger.
Fucking easy. That's
Tiger.
Win.
Just a little bit more bass. Has to be a tiger.
Lion.
I'm just trying to be different. What's the point of tying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to win.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. That's 1 point for me.
This is a this is a test to see if you go with the norm.
What the fuck? That's not.
Oh no, we need that one again. Hold on.
Wait. What
no
the
redos.
fuck was that, bro? Hold on.
I'm gonna go.
I think it's also a lion. No, I'm kidding.
It's an attacking bird.
No, it's a geese, but I don't know. I don't know if it's actually.
Yes, it does sound like a
I
geese.
see. This is the problem. Like, do you go with the obvious answer, or is it like supposed to be some very specific bird that they're gonna mention?
It's definitely not specific because they said stag. So I think goose is the answer.
What are you, an animal expert?
Yeah.
I think the answer is goose.
I'm gonna take a wild guess. I'm gonna say pelican.
I'm also gonna say a Midwest goose at that.
Canadian,
Yeah, I love it.
Canadian geese.
Come on, pelican.
This-
That one felt.
That definitely a Midwest. I should get extra points for that.
Yeah.
You could tell Chicago.
Okay, guess.
Eagle.
Joking? I think you might be right.
It's a great guy.
I'm gonna go Falcon.
No, that's actually.
What, the first one or the second one?
I'm going hawk.
What?
It's actually.
What, the first one or the second one?
I'm going hawk.
What? Oh my god, that's tough. I'm gonna go
I don't think it's eagle because
I'm gonna
the
say falcon.
The eagle noise is more. I don't think it's eagle because
I'm gonna
the
say falcon.
The eagle noise is more like screeching.
I'm gonna go Falcon.
Falcon?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go falcon with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go falcon with him.
Okay.
Just
All right. So Falcon. You said hawk.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. I'll go with eagle then. Fuck it. Why not?
It's
Oh,
hard
shit.
doing this with chat. I feel really gaslit.
I know. We gotta almost like not look at the chat.
Thank God I can't read that far.
Oh, it's a seagull.
It's gonna be a
Oh
seagull.
no
Chat's
way!
Oh!
No!
I was right. Let's fucking go. Hey yo.
Negative point though.
Congratulations.
Negative point.
That was a wild guess.
No,
Hassan.
And you're bird girl. You fucking love
Look,
birds.
I've been off the bird train for a while, okay?
Oh,
I'm,
yeah, you like
I'm
bugs
about the
too
bugs
much.
now.
Yeah, you're bug girl now.
I've
I'm
switched
jealous.
sides.
It's-
Let's fucking go. Oh my god, that's the real sound of freedom.
yeah.
Isn't that crazy that they just like gaslit everybody into thinking that like the eagle actually doesn't have this lame ass noise and it actually has the like the cool noise is crazy.
Why didn't we should have like pushed for the lion. You would think is like our because eagle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. Why did they go with a bald eagle? Like, who made that decision?
I don't know.
I feel like you're sitting in the room, okay? Everyone's got their fucking makeup on and their powdered wigs and stuff. Like, someone's like, oh, I want a bald eagle. Like, nobody was like, I like a tiger.
That's too like not American though.
But at
Tiger.
the time,
Oh yeah, tiger.
Like lions.
why
yeah,
not?
It's just
Lions
not
is like
American.
more Africa. Where
Well, right, lions wouldn't make any sense.
Okay, what about bear? I feel like a Kodiak bear.
California flag.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, bears are
Cougar, so we
badass.
said.
mountain lion. Yeah.
Could have been a turkey. Oh, thank
Turkeys!
God it wasn't, bro.
I love turkeys.
Oh my
Do you think
God.
it's a turkey we would eat turkeys?
What?
Do you think if it was a turkey, if they chose a turkey,
Oh, would we eat
would
them?
we still
I
eat
think
them?
so, yeah.
You think so?
For sure. Bro, if it was a turkey, that would be so lame. I feel like America would not be able to dominate the planet as much. Everyone would joke about how lame we are.
Yeah.
Turkeys are, come on.
I love turkeys.
They got like a ugly ass ball sack right on their face.
Guys, how do you?
No. What? Messed
Well,
up.
That was a good one.
That's messed up. It's my goiter.
I don't like
Fucked up.
turkey like that. Do you have one?
Oh wait, hold on.
Next one.
Oh no.
Easy.
Toad.
Easy.
You gotta do wrong answers only for this one.
Toad.
Frog.
Toad.
Is there a difference between a frog and a toad?
I don't know. I
Yes.
just feel like they're not gonna put frog. They're gonna put toad.
All toads are frogs.
It's a
not all
bullfrog.
frogs are toads. Frog!
Fucking got him.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, just like the one you have at your sanctuary.
It's also a frog, yep.
Yeah.
Do
What's
you how many frogs you got?
I have one. He's an African bullfrog.
Oh,
yeah.
I love those.
This is an American bullfrog.
Yeah, he's fat as fuck.
Yeah,
it's
he's a big
crazy.
guy. But they're
He's
meant to be
super
that
fat.
way.
He's super fat. Georgie. And when you hold him, it's like weird because it's like he's got like it's like a bag.
Wait, he has a new enclosure. Go to the Alves channel. Is it up? Guys, Georgie got a new enclosure yesterday. It's a freaking mansion. He's got a waterfall. He has thunder. He has lightning. He has a rain machine.
Wow.
And he has new fish friends.
It's Georgie.
Yeah, his name's
Georgie.
Georgie. Mods, hurry. Oh, look. See, there's his underwater cam.
This
Those are his
live?
fish
this is-
friends.
This
Yeah, this is the sanctuary.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
fire.
the actual.
These are our rescued animals. That's Abbott. He's a crow.
Oh,
Here's
there
Georgie.
it is.
Look,
There
there,
it
he
is.
is.
Wow.
Georgie.
Georgie in his new enclosure with his underwater cam.
Doesn't he look like he'd have like a British accent? Like, "Hey, good day,
Is it
mate."
true, like, because I always see like African bull frogs that they don't really have a perception of how big other things are, like when they're trying to eat it.
He will eat huge. He eats mice.
Nice, Georgie.
Georgie.
Yeah, he
Looks
just
like
kind of
he's
goes after
glowing.
things that move.
Fucking hell. He's got the fishies.
No,
Sick.
no girlfriend, huh, Georgie?
No, just him.
Yeah, when are you going to get him a girlfriend?
It's just him, man. He's a solitary guy. We don't need more Georgies.
This is it, Georgie. How long do they live for?
Like 30 to 45 years in captivity.
Wow. How old is Georgie?
He's like 4.
Oh, damn.
Young.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go.
Long life. He's like a teenager, right?
This is him all day. This is what he does.
Like a middle schooler now, technically.
Is he one of the gay frogs? Because they've turned the friggin' frogs gay? No. Are you sure? Yes. Have you tested it?
You know what? He could be a gay frog.
Yeah,
Actually,
how could you
you're
know?
right, you're
How
right,
could you
sorry, I'm
know?
assuming. He could be gay.
Yeah, he probably is.
Oh my god, he's moving.
He's moving.
That was awesome.
He definitely hears you talk.
Yeah, he's like,
he definitely hears you calling him gay.
Hey, mate, I'm not fucking gay. I enjoy a shag every now and then. Maya's not giving me any fucking ladies in my enclosure. She talks about luxury. Someone said buy erasure. Yeah, here's me holding Georgie. Look at his butt. Wait, show his butt.
He's
That's
huge.
explaining him. I will.
Yeah, he's big as
That's
fuck.
so funny.
But it's crazy because like when you hold him, you realize like a lot of that is just like it's just an area to hold stuff. I guess.
Oh, it's
Got
just
that
hair?
buzz on?
Yeah.
Oh, because they have semi-permeable skin, so they can soak things up through their skin. It's good for gas exchange. It's bad for chemicals and stuff.
Got it.
Got it.
And he it's like a bag. It feels like a bag.
Yeah, he's like a water balloon.
Yeah.
He doesn't try to
Can I
jump.
touch him now?
Yeah. You can-
He done jumping?
Oh,
He can jump a little bit. I
It's
saw him do a
so
backflip one
weird.
time. It was awesome.
hi.
Whoops it all at the family reunion once a
Why,
year.
why not?
All right, you want to hold him?
Yeah, I want to hold
You have,
him.
actually, you're gonna be better at holding him than me because
Okay.
your hands are bigger.
Because he's gay. And I'm a
Are
guy.
you
That's what
censoring
it
his
is, right?
butt?
That's what
No,
you meant.
I'm trying
But
to
your
push him onto
hands
your
are
hand
bigger
because he's
than-
backing up. You gotta hold him behind his legs, dude.
Oh,
Like put
okay.
your thumb behind his leg.
You like
Like
that?
that?
Your glasses.
You're bad at that.
He's backing out of here.
You're
All right,
bad
I got
at
him.
that. Oh.
All right, Hasan is holding Georgie.
He's so cool.
It looks like you're selling
He's
ShamWow
so
right
big.
now in an
He's
infomercial.
really big.
Yeah.
This is
such
the,
a big boy.
yeah, this is an African bullfrog. He's
Awesome.
pretty much full grown
Has he? Oh, he's full grown. He
now.
hasn't grown since then.
And
I think actually
he's
he
an
has.
amphibian, which means that he
Full grown in
soaks
your
things
hand.
up.
I think he's
he
a
has
little bigger.
semi-permeable skin,
No.
so he can soak things up through his skin. And because his
I'm hitting the same
It's
lines.
a script, you know. I got a script.
Hitting the
It's
same
exposed.
That means it's a common question.
Yeah.
So I asked the right question. I feel good. There's no
Okay.
such thing as a dumb question until it's asked.
Yeah, Georgie's a part of the ADL. Yeah. Defend it, not ADL, EDL. Defend England. Yeah, no fucking migrants. That's what he says. He's racist.
No, he's not.
I feel like I heard this before.
We
Yeah.
hear it all the time.
Crow.
Is it a crow? Yeah, I was gonna say crow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what exactly it sounds like. Yeah. All the movies. So you know you're about to die in a horror movie.
Boom. Okay, this is like basic. I've pretty much gotten all these
Yeah.
right. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Pretty good.
It's like trivia for a stag was probably the toughest one though.
You guys know the difference between a crow and a raven?
They're both black.
True.
We'll start off with that. Both brothers.
crows are smarter than ravens.
Not necessarily.
Crows.
Wait, I
Ravens
thought
crow-
were like more fluffier.
No, crows.
Ravens are, yeah.
Oh, is that it?
That's part of it, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I feel like I see. I've never seen a
I don't
raven.
think I've ever seen a raven.
But I would-
Ravens are much bigger.
Do they travel in packs, crows? More?
They, yeah,
Murders.
They all hang out together.
That's
yeah.
what it's
They
called.
travel in murders.
Yeah.
Is that the difference?
They both travel in groups, or they both have groups.
Okay.
Ravens have like a curved upper beak, and crows have like a straight upper beak.
Mm.
And then crows' tails are more of like a fan shape, and then ravens' tails have a V shape. Oh well, here you go. here's all the things. And then, yeah, but mostly it's just ravens are
Nothing
much
like
bigger.
a good old
And
cartoon
fluffier.
graphic
They've
to
got, like,
describe
a
it.
beard going on.
And if you see crows in the park, you're supposed to give them unsalted peanuts. Salt can hurt them,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
Can't hurt all
Don't give
of
them
us.
salted peanuts.
Don't give them salted peanuts. There's a fucking chatter in here that always baits me into reading whatever he has to say, and it always ends up with, if you go to the park and you feed crows never give them salted peanuts. They like hard-boiled eggs and unsalted peanuts.
Nice protein. They like
do love
protein.
it.
Why'd you show that picture graphic? I was trying to see the actual difference.
Yeah.
What's
They're like the same size in the thing.
And you should give ducks frozen peas, not bread.
Yeah, bread's bad.
really?
Yeah.
We fed.
Wait, ravens are smarter? I thought crows were like the smartest birds because they can use tools and shit.
Ravens can too.
Okay, that's scary. I don't know what's up with those birds. They're a scary bird type. I don't know what's
George!
up. Okay. All right, guess the sound. Number 7. Okay.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, I wonder what this is. Dog.
I want a hamster. Domesticated hamster.
That's crazy that they put this in here. Like, did they run out of fucking animals? Like, really?
No, it seemed like it's.
I feel like they're trying to like dumb you up a little bit. Like, go ahead and get some right. Get on the street.
Yeah.
trying to get you
Feel
cocky.
confident.
Yeah.
I keep dried peas in my car to feed birds. What the fuck? Bro, this is a video for children? Yeah, stupid children. Yeah. Give us some for smart kids. Monkey.
But that's like, I wish they would just give us. If it says monkey, then this is way too simple. It should be a type of monkey.
Capuchin monkey. That is a capuchin. What? That is not that crazy, guys.
That was crazy.
Fucking
That was crazy.
No.
That's like a very
That was
common
Ultra
species of
Instinct.
monkey.
What
Definitely,
the fuck?
definitely aura farming.
My albino cousin looks just like that too.
That's crazy.
I used to have a capuchin monkey on my line.
I got an albino
as my
cousin, too.
string,
You do?
As a
Yeah.
zookeeper.
It looks just
As
like
a zookeeper, they were what?
I had one on my string as a zookeeper. Her name was Crazy.
Was she crazy?
Yeah.
Did she attack people?
Yeah.
Because they're actually fucking super
They're,
violent,
they can,
right?
Yeah, they're
Are
really
those the ones that
dangerous.
chill in like they're chilling in jacuzzis?
Those are macaques.
Oh, okay.
Wait, the macaques are the ones who also fuck like crazy, right?
A lot of primates fuck like crazy.
No, but the macaques specifically, like there's
Bonobos.
bonobos are the ones that
yeah,
specifically
they
fuck
fuck
like
like
they do like incest and stuff. They're
100% of them, by the way, engage in bisexual behavior.
Oh, really?
They all fuck each other. All of them.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
There's
Bonobo
no
parties.
heterosexuality in bonobos.
That's, what that's the nickname, Bonobo parties?
I just made that up.
That's crazy. They're the ones that sexually assault deer. That's wild. They're hitting way above their fucking weight class with that one.
No, that's actually crazy.
Yeah.
Insane fact that person
Bonobos be
knows
clapping
also.
cheeks indiscriminately. Owl.
What kind of owl?
Barn owl.
Great horned owl.
Yeah, what she said.
Yeah. Greyhorn.
Yo! What the
I heard
fuck?
who.
Yo,
I've
you're a
never
fraud.
seen-
You're a fucking fraud.
Delete the VOD.
Yo, you're a fraud.
Delete the VOD.
You guys want sodas?
I got it.
Yeah,
Dude, I love pigeons.
They
Wow.
got Diet Dr. Pepper, zero sugar cream soda, Diet Dr. Pepper Zero, Diet Dr. Pepper Regular, Canada Dry, Diet Mountain Dew. It's protein shakes.
My energy drink for now.
Not
It's all
enough.
diet.
Not enough.
Can you play it again?
Yeah, flag on the play. Flag on the play. This is wrong. The video is wrong, actually.
No, seriously though. I didn't
No,
hear enough,
it's
like.
it's yeah. I think you can hear it at the end. Now that you know it's a pigeon, it feels like really.
No, it still sounds like an owl.
Oh,
I don't fault you for that. I still believe in you also.
thank you.
I believe in you. This is very deceptive.
I no longer believe in you.
No, the last
I'm 0 for
monkey
2
one.
birds.
She convinced me with the last one. She can do no wrong for the rest.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. She aura farmed and then minus 10,000 aura.
She's even now. Not bees, but
Wasp.
Hornets.
hornets. Yes,
Good
That's
guess.
what I thought too.
I'm gonna go wasp. I'm just trying to be different.
I feel like hornets. If it's
Oh my
bee-
god, I just realized I've done this to I did a thing as well. Where he never lived it down. I did a thing, my buddy from Australia, he's like a big fisher. He does like spearfishing and stuff, and he prides himself
It's the wolf dog. You still have the
Oh
Alveus tab
my
open.
god! I was like, what the fuck is happening?
I thought I heard whining. I was like, this sounds like Aquila or Awa, and it was
Yeah, she got wolves,
wolf dogs.
Breakfast bacon.
wolf dogs, wolf hybrids.
Where's he at? Wisconsin?
And now you.
Oh, fire.
Why is she crying?
They do that every day.
Wait.
It's not crying
Is that wolf?
necessarily.
Did she
Yeah.
miss you? Is that
That's
why?
Awa, and Aquila's here too.
She's like, where's Maya?
No.
But her tail is tucked under her cheeks.
I don't know what she's.
Was
howling at.
was the frog stuff? Was it here? Or was it?
Same channel, yeah.
Okay.
There we have live
Bro,
cams
this
in
kind
all
of
the
feels
enclosures.
like no disrespect. I know the Muslims are gonna get mad at me for comparing this, cause like, but it sounds like a call to prayer almost. Like it sounds like Ezan from afar. I swear to God. Maybe. Oh well, Turks are wolf descendants. You know, it's holy. That's what it is. She's saying protect the dolls. Yeah, that's what she's saying.
What is that?
The dolls? Do you know? Oh, you don't know what dolls are?
No, I'm like 6 weeks Twitter sober.
Oh wow.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Everybody, thank you.
Honestly, if you had told me you're like 6 weeks sober from a drug, I wouldn't have gave as big as a congrats.
It's hard, man.
Yeah, Twitter's tough.
I pay someone to give me a recap though once a week. Getting
Shut the fuck up. Are you
Swear to
serious?
God. I pay Young Jeff 2 vodka crayons a week to give me a Twitter recap.
Vodka
Called the
Cran.
My Higa bar tab. Keeps me healthy.
That's funny. Yeah, the doll is a term for trans women.
Oh.
Like a specific term for like a specific type of trans woman, I guess.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah. Right? Isn't that right? I think dolls slang from the 1980s ballroom scene, Maya, not Twitter. Yeah.
You got some real fact checkers in here.
Double screen fact checkers.
yeah.
Yeah, it's an affectionate term. So when people say protect the dolls, they're talking about protect trans women.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is. It's
So
a
it's
term
good
of
term, right?
yeah, it's a term of
But sometimes
endearment.
it'd be words that it's like, oh, this is offensive, and I'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know it in the moment.
Okay, these wolf dog hybrids are so fucking cute. Oh my god.
Oh, didn't they bring back a
Dire wolf?
Dire wolves, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's hear
Was
what
that,
Maya's
is that the
take
Game of
is.
Thrones?
What do you think about that? Because I have some. I'm not the biggest fan. What do you think?
So okay. So there's this company called Colossal Biotech or Biosciences, the biotech company out of Dallas. They released this piece where they said that they brought back the dire wolf from extinction. That is the first time that dire wolves have howled in 10,000 years. I think that the controversy is that the way that they did it is they had DNA from dire wolves from like skulls and teeth,
Yeah.
which is sick from like 72,000 years ago or something. That's very cool. But they didn't actually like insert that DNA into another animal and like make an actual dire wolf. They compared that DNA with a gray wolf DNA, and they genetically engineered a gray wolf essentially to look like a dire wolf.
Got
So they
it.
took all the traits that made it look like a dire wolf and then put it into a gray wolf, put that embryo into a surrogate dog, and then birthed what they're calling a dire wolf, but it is an animal that looks like a dire wolf. It's like
So it's not a dire wolf.
Yeah.
it's technically no. I mean it's
So-
semantics, but no,
It's
it's
a
not.
gray wolf.
It's a gray wolf that
Yeah.
looks like a dire wolf.
Gotcha.
Did you guys hear about that? Forever ago, they tried to genetically modify tomatoes to be more frost resistant, and so they spliced in winter flounder genes because they have this like antifreeze in them, so that they don't freeze in really cold water. So they tried to
Tonight
splice
we
in the
wanna-
genes of this flounder into tomatoes. So in this example, it would be like calling that tomato a fish.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It doesn't make it a dire wolf.
I feel like a fish and a tomato are so different than what like a
No, I get
gray
it.
wolf
I
and a
get
dire
what
Okay.
I get
wolf.
what you're doing.
If I made a human be hairy all over, and have like a shorter nose bridge or whatever, and it looked more like a chimpanzee, I'd be like calling that human a chimpanzee just because it looks like one. How's that? It's not the same.
Better.
Generally speaking, though, the technology that's come out of this and the science that's come out of this could be incredible for conservation. It could also be really bad. So
Yeah.
It depends on how they use it.
Remember, we're gonna create the first aliens right here on Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is. I'm such a fucking luddite when it comes to stuff like this, where I'm just like, I would rather work on preservation and conservation rather than trying to bring back species that we've made extinct.
So they have cloned 4 red wolves, which are critically endangered right now. The same company. So and they're doing work with northern white rhinos and a few other things. They are doing that as well.
Are they
but
going to be fucked up? Are we going to find out that there's something severely wrong with them?
These guys?
No, the red wolves and the rhinos.
No, they should. Not that I know of yet.
We don't have any more rhinos.
White rhinos, northern white rhinos, like no.
We just
Black rhinos
we just release
also
them into
no.
the wild and they just start fucking up all the rhinos. They just beat the shit out of them.
Okay, cool thing though. Sorry, I'm not gonna go on a tangent for too
They're
long
like,
about this.
we're the mutated superior rhinos. There's like rhino racism. You know what I mean? Like the genetically modified rhinos kill all of the non-genetically
Okay,
modified
shut up.
ones.
So, one cool thing that could come out of this.
Just
oh my
saying.
god! Oh, the northern quoll in Australia is this critically endangered little. It kind of looks like a rat with stripes in Australia, right? Cane toads are invasive in Australia. Cane toads are toxic to like every endemic predator in Australia. In South America, where they're native to, all of the endemic predators have like evolved a resistance to that toxin. So like they can live with cane toads because they've had like forever to evolve that, right? If they genetically alter northern quolls in Australia, it's just like one gene that they can genetically alter in Australia. It makes them like 3,000 times more resistant to cane toad toxins.
Okay,
so
that sounds
this is
so
exciting.
dangerous.
Okay, but it's exciting because that's what cane toads are a problem. They're an invasive species. It's a problem that we introduced. And so by introducing a solution to a human caused problem, maybe that's cool. You know,
I'm
maybe
gonna be
that's
honest. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the genetic modification that we're gonna tweak on the what did you say, the endemic species that are being destroyed by the cane toads, they're gonna go back and do another emu war style situation. They're gonna take over. They're gonna take over the island.
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
I just want them to
Maybe.
offer this. to
Aussies already
humans.
took a L with the emu wars. They're gonna take another L now.
Maybe. We'll see.
I want them to offer this to humans. Like I sign up to be genetically.
Like Elon Musk, he has Neuralink. This is basically that.
Does Elon have that, you think?
No, I think it's mostly bullshit.
Yeah.
Emu.
Do not let Elon Musk do this. I just don't trust Elon Musk at all.
This has nothing to do with Elon Musk.
No, I know. The CRISPR stuff is like, I mean, I like I go back and forth on the Gattaca style future of like having, on the one hand, I'm like, do I want the next LeBron as my child? The answer is yes.
Yeah.
Like you have the option of
color and
having,
everything?
sure, why not? I don't give a shit. It's
Okay.
awesome.
Fit.
I don't care about anything other than dunkability.
Yeah, I feel
Like I want my next of kin to be 40 dunking on 20-year-olds
Why aren't we playing basketball right now?
because it just got bright
Because it
outside.
was raining
Yeah, if we went to
6
the
hours ago.
No, but if we went to the course right now, they'd be still wet. They'd still be wet.
I just like that LeBron's never too far from a conversation. Always remember that. He's never too far from being connected to it. Start off with dire wolves. We're here at LeBron.
Yeah.
Go.
You can always insert LeBron. Yeah. Some might say, someone say after LeBron, the GOAT of basketball might go extinct like the direwolf, you know what I mean? Unless we clone him.
You know who are investors in this company?
Who?
Tom Brady, Tiger Woods, Paris Hilton, Peter Jackson. Who else?
How do they make money? Is it like government contracts and stuff like that?
It's a for-profit company. So I think just a bunch of private investors.
That's weird.
It
Like,
is-
how,
it
what's
is
the
weird.
like? What's the return? That I'm saying, like,
Well,
That I
eventually,
don't
when
know.
they fucking tell you, like, we're
Peter
gonna
Jackson put
genetically,
10 million in this
we're gonna
company.
genetically modify your next of kin to be LeBron. That's
it.
what's gonna
Yeah.
be the moneymaker. And then you get to Gattaca, where the rich have like full blown genetic modification, and the poor don't, and then they get slotted into different categories in society. Have you guys not seen Gattaca? I guess no one has seen it. It's a
don't know what
great
you're talking
movie.
I gotta check out the movie.
It's an amazing movie.
what would you modify then if you
If I were to
if you
modify,
could?
easy.
Just like one thing though,
Like-
height, weight,
In a child?
Oh, only one
athleticism.
thing?
Just one thing.
You
Just,
saying it in himself?
no.
in
and
my
his
next of kin,
kid? Okay.
yeah, not
If they
one
could be
thing.
excel at one thing. and just,
Yes.
like,
Not
Fuck.
getting cancer.
Basically, it's him though, because he's thinking about his traits
Yeah, I'm not getting cancer. No, fuck that. I don't care if as long as he's great for
Who said that?
what.
They're ruining it and not
What are
getting
you saying?
cancer. How is that
she
like?
did, mine
Oh
did.
god! What the fuck?
Yeah, no. She's giving like a smart answer, which is lame. I don't even care if he gets cancer later down the line. Also, everyone's getting cancer at a certain point at this point, so you'd feel left out. I don't know. Probably athleticism. Like
Okay.
if that's like one catch-all, I would go athleticism.
What kind of athleticism? Like baseball, hand-eye coordination,
Vertical.
basketball, or football? Like what kind of
Basketball.
basketball
sure.
type of coordination?
Basketball for sure, because I feel like it's more applicable to virtually everything else.
Yeah.
I feel it.
So you
I'm-
basically just Ty Jerome at this point from the Cavaliers, just like a
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah. Someone said disc golf athleticism. Hairline fix? No, I don't care about that. That's easy. You can just go to Turkey. Quick trip to Turkey, get that shit fixed up. But if I were to do like, I would max out everything. Intelligence, charisma, like a fucking, like a
Charisma? I don't.
like a slider, like a slider on a video game. I just like, I don't give a fuck. People be like, no, you have to make this balance. I'm like, nah, fuck
I
that.
feel like charisma is very like you can't really like. It's not like
It's not an explainable thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
it's
whatever.
very different.
Because
Okay.
what is charisma?
It's not a genetic
Like if
thing,
you were
so-
ranked charisma out of the four of us, like how would you rank that?
Ooh, that's a tough
1, 2,
question.
3, 4.
Yeah, I'm number 4,
You guys are together.
obviously.
Hassan has no charisma because he can't make eye contact.
You know, I actually
That's not
believe
true. I
Hassan
can't.
was. I actually believe Hassan did have autism too. because
No,
of that.
Hassan, she said he can't make eye contact, and then
can't.
he looks all three of us in our eyes for the first time today. I was
Like, no,
like,
guys,
I didn't even
look.
notice Hassan hasn't looked at me. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, because I'm streaming. It's not because I can't. Dude, if anything, this gave me autism. Maybe RFK was right. You can get autism from computer.
No
Everything's-
joke.
Everything's computer. Now I'm looking at you guys on purpose.
Yeah.
It's kind
I'm
of
looking.
weird though.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
looking deep into your
It is
eyes.
kinda
as I
weird.
talk.
You're way too
Oh,
deep right now.
now- Oh, now you don't like it. Okay. All right. All right. What were we doing? Oh, we were doing the fucking animal test. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna be like zebra next or something.
The zebras don't make noises.
What was this one? Oh, this one would be.
Bees.
Does hornets count or no?
Sure.
Donkey.
Donkey, easily a donkey.
I was about to say elephant at first.
Or my Uncle James, whatever.
Donkey.
Oh, it sounded like an elephant at first.
That's a nice pick too. I know a guy who looks just like that.
Okay, that sounds exactly like the donkey. What the fuck?
That sounds.
Kind
It's a
of.
bear. That's a great. Oh,
I don't know. I'm gonna say bear.
I think grizzly bear.
No, now it's a camel.
Oh, because of the.
Oh, it is a camel.
No, I think it's a bear.
I think it's a camel.
Oh, it might be the camel. Yeah. Spoiler, yeah.
Yeah.
He knew where he was when he saw
You
it
want
in
to put the
slider.
cursor over, boy.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Horsey.
Horsey.
Zebra.
You guys know Hassan's a horse girl?
Yeah.
He loves horses. Why that picture?
Yeah, it's like the.
Yeah, it's kind of like the donkey picture too.
You're a horse girl too. Okay, now it's an owl, right?
No, that's like a smaller bird. I'm not hearing.
What? Okay, what do you think it is? I think it's an owl.
An
I
Oriole.
don't think it's an owl.
Oh, I like that. It's
Ooh.
like something like a red robin or
Yeah,
something.
something different.
Something-
Okay, mine's not even answering. Answer.
Okay. I think it's like aquatic. It's giving aquatic to me. So I
Whoa.
would say either like a grebe or like a
A grebe?
grebe or like a loon.
The
or
fuck does that
or,
even mean?
or
Means
a cormorant.
I don't even know what
Those are
any
my
of those
three
things that
guesses.
you just fucking made up.
Oh my
way.
god!
Fucking right! wrecked.
This is
Get
horrible.
fucking wrecked.
Did you
This
stay with
is
Al?
horrible.
Yeah.
You're just staying very simple. Like you're not.
Yeah. Oh
You're
yeah.
not taking
Coke.
no risk.
Coke.
You don't want it bad enough.
No, you don't
That's
want
This
to
is
do that.
terrible.
This is not fun playing with you, Hassan. You're not-
I'm sorry. I'm too fucking good, dude. What the hell? Also, you're a fraud. You're a fucking fraud.
I said I'd be bad at
Do
this
you
game.
even care about animals? What is this shit?
Might
No.
just be headphones. That's all.
I don't
Someone's
even
gonna,
like them.
someone's gonna bring a bird to you and be like, "Hey, can you take care of this?" You're gonna be like, "What is this? A fucking pigeon? What the fuck is
It didn't
this?"
sound like, that didn't sound like owl to me.
Yeah, you're gonna give the owl pigeon care. I don't know.
Play the
The
video.
worst thing is that you can go on YouTube right now and play owl sound. It probably will sound different than this one.
There are lots of different owls.
Yeah, this is a different kind of owl.
Damn.
That's it.
That's it?
Oh, I don't know.
That was so short. What the fuck? Maybe an eight. Could be an eight.
Yeah,
I'm going with something.
It's, what would attack me like that? Lunge at me. That's like a
It's like a cat.
mountain lion.
Something like that's a cat.
I'm going mountain lion.
Because you
Sound
see
like-
how you jump too? That's how you would jump. if
They
you
don't
see
really
one.
have a roar, but
Yeah.
it sounds like an aggressive, like
I
a
think it
deep
was a
voice.
2003 Ducati. That's what that was.
Some type of cat.
What do you think?
I think it. I agree. It kind of sounds like an ape, but it also could be a big cat. I have no idea.
I think it's a gorilla.
I'll go.
I'll be mad if Hassan gets this right.
I'll go baboon.
What did Hassan
You
say?
said gorilla.
If it's a gorilla, I quit.
Probably not.
You saw this before. This gorilla. Accusations.
Let's see. I don't know.
No, if it's a gorilla.
Yo,
You saw this before. You're lying. No, you're lying. You're lying.
No, Hassan, I told you.
No, you're.
You definitely watched this video before.
You had an hour before you hopped on stream before we
Pre-watch.
left after our workout.
Someone sent this to me on stream, so
Pre-watch.
there's no way I gotta watch this.
Pay
Oh
to
my
pay chatter.
god, bro, I am fucking goated. What
she
are
has
you
a soul
talking
crazy.
about? They call me Steve Irwin around these parts.
Definitely a pre-watch.
Irvin.
Irwin. I'm ESL. Don't make fun of me. Do you speak Japanese? Exactly. That's what I thought. Fucking.
Yes, I've never heard that as an excuse. Man speaks perfect English.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
ESL.
Mister. I'm from Nigeria.
I didn't say that once.
He mentioned it. That's what he wanted you to do. Hassan.
Yeah.
He mentioned it. That's why he threw yours out there. Yeah, you definitely watched this. 1000%.
I'm just so
You're
good.
gonna throw me off. You're gonna get this wrong on purpose.
Wait. I can't. Hold on. I have no idea what the fuck this
That
is.
sounds like a monkey high up.
Monkey, but at a different altitude.
Like it's above you.
What do you think?
It's a fox. Chat. You guys are actually pre-watching, and it's so cringe. It's so you guys have the link to this video, and you're clicking through the
come
video,
on now. I'm trying
and
not
then
to be
people are
looking.
answering it, and then you're hive-minding with each other, and you're like, "Oh yeah, of course I know it's a freaking fox." Pre-watched.
Cougar.
She has
definitely pre-watching.
no. She has. She knows because she has foxes.
I gotta pee.
One of the. Oh, she's running away. She's literally running away in shame. By the way, she doesn't even need to pee. She's just like, oh, this is fucked up. I'm getting outed. But yeah, she has foxes at Alveus. One of them has like a weird ass face that I think looks like yeah, because they're all animals that like fucked up people bred to
Got it.
house and stuff like that, and then they can't take care of them. But I think the fox has like a human face. I don't know how to describe it. It
Do
weird.
you see many foxes?
It weirds me out. I have seen foxes. I've just never seen a fox like that.
We live by a place called Fox Point, and it's a lot of foxes.
There's no foxes in Fox Point.
Yes, there is.
Oh, these are like.
Those
Just-
are the
he's never been
Trump
to Fox
hat
Point.
equivalent of glasses.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
the one you
put-
see in the profile pictures.
Yeah, you put that on immediately. You're like You're like, what's his name?
Yeah, they have the side.
What's the dude that
profiles
just
too.
got? What's the dude that just got signed to the Browns? Like he's like that boy didn't deserve it.
Perfect time. I mean, this is, oh my God. I saw so many. You see the guys that prank called him?
Oh yeah, you were just watching it this morning.
Yeah. They
was
like,
fucked
they
up.
think they're so dumb for recording themselves. Like, they think that's gonna.
Yeah.
That was so stupid.
Shadur Sanders.
Do the Shadur.
Yeah. He's got a real unkind energy to him.
Yeah.
That's what you look like you're about to say.
I don't like it. He reminds me of a thug rapper.
yeah. He's he has no right to be this cocky.
Humble him.
Oh man. All right, so this is probably a fox. I was talking shit about your fox.
He said he had a weird
Ben?
face.
Yeah, he's mean about that.
Well, it's because this is the
That
normal
fox
fox phase,
That
okay?
one kinda
Even though
scary.
this fox looks freaky too, kind of. But the fox that you have, one of them has like their noses or their snout, they're bred to have like a shorter snout, right?
Yeah, sorry, he was unethically bred for the pet trade. Not his
Yeah.
fault. He looks like that.
Yeah, but because of that, it feels like when it's looking at me, it feels like it's piercing. You see what I'm
Like,
saying?
leave him alone.
Like when you see him in person,
That's your fox?
Yeah,
I didn't see him like skinny. I saw him fat.
it's not. He's not fat. He's just really fluffy in
Wait,
the,
both of them are the same
in the
fox?
winter. Yeah, that's him in
Yeah.
the winter and the summer.
I only saw him in the winter coat. When
Wait,
he was
what?
Fat.
Yeah, they have to stay warm. His name is Finn. He was confiscated from the illegal pet trade in California. Actually, that's why he's at the sanctuary.
A black fox.
Yeah, so he's an American red fox. That's a species, but they breed them to be lots of different colors for the pet trade because they're cringe.
That does look
How
like
is
him.
that?
Is that him?
Yeah.
It is.
Wait, is that him?
Yeah, he looks freaky. When he looks at you, he stares into your soul. I'm serious. Yes, he's got like a
No, he
real.
doesn't.
This is why they say clever like a fox, because he just looks like he understands shit.
Definitely got a face for radio.
He's literally.
Yeah, it's true. Thank you for saying that.
He's literally.
I don't know how to describe it. He
No,
looks.
no.
He
I
looks
like
like
it.
he has the. He looks like he has the face of a person, and it's
Yeah.
like he's like trapped in there. You know what I mean? What does he
Can't even
know?
make out his face from here. On one left. Looks like
You're
a,
so far away.
yeah, it's like a French bulldog from here.
He looks like he's gonna talk. Yeah, no, he looks like he can
he
talk.
does
He just
not.
chooses not to.
My favorite
You're
video
overthinking
games
it.
have a fox.
If I saw him in the wild
Fox?
in a forest, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm being visited by the spirit of the forest." I'd be like, "This thing is gonna give me a quest now." Yeah, see, someone else said that too. He looks like he gives side quests. That's what I mean. I don't know. He looks wise. There's that.
At least he's safe.
Yeah.
He's safe. Is he friendly?
Yeah.
Can you pet him?
Yeah.
No.
No, but you can feed him.
He's not friendly.
Yes,
He's-
he is.
He don't fuck with humans.
Well, that's not true.
He
He'll
feel
take chicken from your hand.
Chicken from my hand.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very nice.
I like that.
the fuck.
Super
It's a
Mario.
synthesizer.
Super Mario
Oh,
jumping.
That sounds familiar though. I've
So
heard
like
that sound
Super
before.
Mario
yeah,
jumping.
Super Mario jumping
Yeah.
sound.
No.
What is it?
I think that's a frog also. But
Yeah, I think it's a
I
frog.
don't feel like they would put two. Ooh, that's a good guess. Yeah, gator is a good guess.
Gators, yes. That's
But you guys
Gators-
are actually they
Yeah,
don't
they watch.
Gators
know
make
that. Hassan.
fucking noise.
This is
yes,
yeah.
the baby ones I've heard.
They're
It
pre-watching.
does sound like a baby gator.
I thought gators were like.
Some type of baby reptile makes
They
that
they
sound.
make actually quite a few.
It's
So
a
baby
baby-
gator is a really good guess.
It's a baby reptile, something like that.
Bro, I would never be afraid of this animal.
It's probably
if
the
I heard
frog
it.
with the little tips.
A young crocodile. Okay,
It's
everybody
on
got
there
it wrong.
pre-watching.
What?
Everybody had it wrong.
They did not just know that.
Yeah, they're.
I'm pretty
they're
sure a baby gator probably make the same sound.
Chat, I'm gonna turn off the fucking. I'm gonna. You know what? We're gonna put it in emote only. Let's do it. Wait.
Crocodile, not a gator.
How the fuck?
I think they're just trying to. They knew that, and then they didn't want
Where's
to.
emote only? How the fuck do I do an emote only from here?
I don't know.
God damn it. All right. Well, do you need me to do it? I can do
No,
it,
it's fine.
but do it. Do it, Moz. Emote only. Thank you. Okay. Now they're going to use emotes to tell us what the fucking animal is.
A little harder though.
Two grizzly bears fighting in the woods.
Yeah, it's a bear. But at first, I thought it was a cow if it didn't have the background like the.
Sound like two grizzly
sounds like a
bears
tiger.
fighting when they're like
You think it's a
standing up.
tiger?
I don't know. I think bear is also a good guess. I'm really bad at this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is bad, guys.
I didn't get so.
I literally knew they were fighting. This sounded
You
like
could tell
they were
that
fighting.
they were fighting.
Yeah.
Going back to the baby crocodile one, why was there like bell sounds at the beginning?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear that.
Why are they throwing us off with that?
I don't know.
Flag on the play. I'm calling into question the legitimacy of this game. This is fucked up.
I think you created more comments by putting it into emotional.
Penguins?
I think it's an aquatic animal.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, that narrows it down.
Yeah.
Very astute.
It's a baby by the water.
Otters.
Wait, can I hear it one more time?
It's a human baby by the water. Oh, I fucked
It's a
it.
beluga.
I fucked up.
Beluga or dolphin?
I fucked up. We already know what it is.
That's nice.
Yeah,
What is it?
it's a dolphin.
Dolphin.
But it's like, dude, that's crazy because they're rapists.
Don't they kidnap people?
Whoa. We put
They-
that
they-
on Dolphins?
Yeah, no, they are. They are rapists.
They're fucking.
Yes.
They are like serial rapists.
Yes.
Yeah, the Navy
and-
trains dolphins.
I've seen two dolphins kidnap a woman dolphin like for miles and just stay one on top, one on
How we
bottom.
know it's
Sad.
kidnapped?
How did you watch? Where did you watch this?
He's seen it. He was there.
I was there. I said, "Hey, so you guys stop that?
Yeah. They did it. And you went for a mile with them.
You stop that right
How
now."
do we know this? Like, how do we know?
I don't know. They observe them in the wildlife, but also there's a lot of. Maya was just about to talk about it, but there's been a lot of experimentation with dolphins as well. Like the military has trained dolphins. There's LSD experimentation with dolphins specifically. I think there's what's the dude's name? Eli something. There was a woman who fell in love with a dolphin during the
Yeah.
LSD experimentation.
That was
Some freaky
weird.
ass shit. They were like literally living side by side with the dolphins, if I remember correctly, where they would have the dolphin like be in the room with them and shit. Like they had an elevated bed, and the dolphin would like sleep, or the person would sleep inside of the dolphin habitat.
Interesting.
Wait,
Don't-
let me look this up.
Aren't they ranked? They're ranked pretty high on like animal intelligence.
Yeah.
very smart.
That have to be like top 5, right? And not 5.
Yeah, the dolphin who loved me, the NASA-funded project that went wrong. I remember this. In the 1960s, Margaret Lovat was a part of a NASA-funded project to communicate with dolphins. Soon, she was living with Peter 24 hours a day in a converted house. Christopher Riley reports on an experiment that went tragically wrong. She fucking fell. Dude, imagine that's like what you are remembered as. Like the crazy lady that wanted to fuck the dolphin.
She want that double D.
That's that's crazy. I'm just saying that's a big L for science and for you in particular.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, you are never living that down.
That sucks for NASA. Also,
That's fine. I feel like they're allowed to do that weird shit. They're NASA. Look, now age 97. Yo, she's still giving interviews?
Oh, she's still alive?
Wait,
What was
hold
it,
up.
though?
No, this is not. No, this is.
Oh.
Wait, who was the lady who fell in love? I guess this one, Margaret Lovat, at the Dolphin House. Look at her. She's like kissing him. She's awfully close. This photo enough should have been like.
Did they ever have? They
that
ever have?
photo's
they
that
ever-
photo's like doesn't with the context. Yes.
Did
but
they
we've
ever
seen
have
lots of photos
intercourse?
like that. I don't think so. I don't know
How
though.
would that work?
Dolphins pretty.
I mean, you could certainly like.
Maz, you can take it off of
never mind.
emote
We don't
mode
need
for
to-
now.
Can you like induce a erection for a dolphin? Like, or do they need to be erect?
Don't dolphins have like their outward with it? Like they have a.
I would assume it
I
was
have
like
not.
retractable.
Yeah, they're saying she jacked the dolphin off.
Right. Yeah.
See, I told you there's something
Yeah,
that she
they
could.
fucked. She
Right.
rubbed his dolphin penis. Hey, yo! What the fuck?
See?
She used to stroke
I told
off the
you.
dolphin. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
Oh
mean,
my god, bro, that is
I mean, a dolphin on
nasty.
your body is crazy.
Nah, that's so crazy.
That
Lily-
sucks.
That's worth 100 bodies, right?
So much more than 100 bodies.
Yes, with a
It's worth
dolphin.
1,000. It's worth 1,000 bodies. She did not fall in love with it. It fell in love with her. Okay, bro.
That's a crazy
She was
thing to say.
jerking off the dolphin. Okay. Oh, it was loveless on her end. It's not exactly fucking saving her. You know what I mean? This is at the end of the day, he's still an animal. You know what I mean? I'm sure he was like, "Yeah, I love the hand jobs you're giving me."
Ew.
I mean, he kept coming back for more, so she must have been pretty good.
Ew.
Lily, have been interested in connecting with
Was
the.
she married?
Oh my god,
That's crazy.
She was married?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
The young medic couldn't believe the size of the animal's brain and began to imagine just how intelligent the creature must have been. And immediately, in the most human fashion, was like, let me jerk this shit off. Let me see how smart it actually is. You were talking about a time in science when everyone's thinking about a correlation between brain size and what the brain can do in this period. Researchers were like, whoa, big brain, cool. At every opportunity in the years that followed, John Lilly is the guy who conducted the LSD stuff. Yeah, he started experimenting with LSD during the project. And his first wife, Mary, would charter sailboats and cruise the Caribbean looking for other big brain mammals to observe. Up until this time, fishermen on the East Coast. Okay. Now, age 97, Mary still remembers the day very clearly. I came in at the top of the operating theater and I heard John talking, and Dolphin would go, what? Like John, and then Alice, his assistant, would reply in a high tone of voice. And the Dolphin would imitate her voice. I went down to where they were operating and I told them that this was going on. They were quite startled. They thought that the dolphins were trying to communicate with the humans. Every podcaster in the world loves to bring up the dolphin sex and also what it was like jerking off to porn when the internet was slow.
Who said?
That's, I mean,
I think, that's where I heard it before, too, yeah.
I
a
definitely
podcast?
heard it on a podcast.
Yeah.
What?
It's like
Definitely.
filler stuff. It's
Yeah.
something we talk about on ours. We smooth your brain.
A friend of a friend is a entomologist, and so beetles can be really hard to tell apart because there's so many species. And the only way that you can tell some beetle species apart is by their penis. So they have to jerk off the beetles to see their penis so that they can ID them.
How do you...
You just put them on a vibrating plate, I think.
Okay, that seems like an automated process. That seems a little bit cleaner than just like straight up rubbing the dolphin dick.
They call him the beetle fluffer.
The beetle fluffer? They can
That-
just ask the beetle, get on this plate. Wait, I'll tell you.
he probably enjoys it. It's like, I'm a beetle. This is the... What if it's the best orgasm of the beetle's life and then you fuck up the beetle permanently where he's just like constantly seeking out that vibration for the rest of his little beetle ass life? Wait, how long does a beetle live for?
Oh, it depends on the species of beetle, but like,
Someone said
Not
your
long.
content is terrible.
that's so mean.
content?
Who's?
It's talking about me.
So true, so true.
Oh,
No,
just like,
none of you guys have haters like this. Don't worry.
okay, good.
Yeah.
Can't take out. I got low self-esteem. So really fuck me up.
You better watch yourself, horse condom carrier, young Hasan. That's true. I did work on a ranch and I had to carry a fucking, I had to carry a thing of horse semen. It was
You did?
devastating.
But we've
yeah.
talked about that. We both had to jack off horses, right?
Yeah, I never jacked off the horse, but I was tasked with carrying the horse. Yeah,
Who's
they
jacking off
sell
horses?
they sell in ranches when
Me
they
smile.
sell like stallion seed
Okay,
to
so
breed
you can
other
sell semen?
yeah to breed other horses. They it was really fucking crazy. They put these like mares on the side, and they get the stallion ready to go, primed and excited. And then they would make the stallion mount the saddle rack and then strap on this fucking massive leather condom onto his penis.
It's an artificial vagina.
Yeah. And he would fuck the leather condom, artificial vagina, and nut in it, and then I had to carry it. It's gross.
You did not have to say nut.
I mean, that's what the horse did.
You said like something a little more. Like,
Yeah, like-
ejaculated or something like that.
Stop talking about your horse semen slinging days. Back in my day.
No, that's actually crazy. That's
Was it heavy? Yes. Bro, have you ever seen it? Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was.
the fuck?
Was it heavy? Is such a diabolical.
And to
question.
answer
But
that quickly,
but the answer is yes.
That's funny.
You know?
how
it
many?
was-
How many? How many like different semen did you carry at a time? It
No,
was
just
like,
one. I only had to do this once.
Me too.
Did it smell? I didn't
Just once
smell
for you
it.
too?
What does it look like on bread? Who said that?
We know you can't read the chat, bro. You already outed yourself. You already outed yourself for not being able to read it. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is cheap. Right?
Sheep, goat.
Goat.
I'm gonna say sheep.
I'll go sheep too.
Little sheep too.
I've communicated with your ghost before.
Sheep do more of like a bat, and goats do more of a mat. You know.
Rattlesnake. Easy.
LeBron's back.
Yep.
the
You used to
conversation.
eat goats? Where'd you do that?
Back in my country of origin.
Where is that?
Don't worry about it now. America.
Wow, you're not representing your country now?
Wow.
Say hello.
Don't be
Say
embarrassed,
hello.
man. Just say it.
Rattlesnake.
Do you have any snakes?
Yes, two.
What type?
Carpet python and a ball python.
Carpet?
Oh my god, this
Yes.
dude went to North Korea and he had a rattlesnake like rum
What?
and there was a full snake in it. And I've had it. I had it in
What?
Japan.
Rattlesnake rum.
I don't know if it was a rattlesnake, but it was like snake rum. And I know that the snake was in the thing that I drank out of, but the snake was in the bottle in this dude's video, and he fucking opens the bottle and the snake's tongue is sticking out of the side of the bottle and he had to pull it out. He had to pull out the snake before he could like pour it into the glass.
Ew.
It's so fucking gross.
What,
How was it
what
drink?
is the point?
I mean, it's disgusting. It tastes like I said it tastes like broth, like alcoholic broth, but not as like
you-
not even salty.
You drink?
Sometimes I party.
That's actually crazy.
Are you talking about Mike? Okay, yeah, I am.
That I did a thing. I don't know why that made me think of that. I did a thing. I've only talked to him one time. Did I tell you about this?
No,
He DM'd me on Twitter years ago. Do you guys know this guy? The YouTuber? I did a thing.
probably not.
Who's can I see him? What does he look like?
He's always barefoot.
He DM'd me once on Twitter years ago, and he was like, "I want to make this video where I train wild cockatoos to pick up knives and like drop them while they're flying through the air."
Very, very.
He's barefoot in every video, and first thing that shows up is him.
And I was like, "I don't know how you would do that, but it seems really dangerous. Maybe you shouldn't do that." And that was like the only time we've ever spoken. This guy.
Right to say, I don't know the young fella.
Oh, look at that, Kaya.
Oh, Kaya. Who's that?
Who's that in the middle?
Damn, Hasan, your head looks comically small there. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
real.
That's
That's
fucked
That's
up.
actually
It's
kind of
the
fun. Did they
angle.
edit
It's
it?
AI.
Did they
It's
edit
the
it?
angle.
That was so-
Oh my god.
that was so fucked up of you guys.
I
chill.
feel like that was edited.
All right. Well, this is go ahead, attack me because I've destroyed you in the marketplace of ideas in this fucking animal quiz game, which, by the way, many are saying are for smart children and not for dumb ones. Okay.
I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I really think they edited
But
that
it's not
photo.
my back hurt.
I don't
Oh,
think your head's
whoa,
that
whoa,
small.
whoa, whoa.
Oh. Your back hurts.
Yeah.
Oh no.
From the workout.
Oh. Easy. We already heard it.
Aywa.
We already heard it. And Alveus.
A dire wolf.
Yeah.
It looks like her.
Not just a wolf.
So haunting, but beautiful. Seagull.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
They look so fucking. This is what I have so much smoke for birds. I feel like they always look so angry. I don't know. Birds freak me out.
Yeah.
I feel like birds have that knowledge to know like their strength in numbers.
Yeah.
They could take over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They always just look like a agitated lady. I don't know. That is like.
It's because they don't have eyebrows. Like dogs can like move their occipital ridge a little bit, and birds
is the
it's just
eyebrows
fixed,
thing.
and so they just kind of look pissed off.
Yeah.
They just never
Like
do.
owls scare me. Like
Yeah.
that. Like they always look angry.
I've
Well,
never,
'cause it's
I've
all
never
like-
seen a bird that looks chill. Like I've never been like, that's a cool bird. I want to hang out with that bird. I'm always
Yeah.
like, oh, chill.
I had a
And they're
parrot.
dinosaurs.
Yeah.
They're like that's the closest.
What's a cute bird? They're cute birds for sure.
Birds don't
Like-
do anything
like
nice.
I had
though.
the
Like
African gray parrot when I was
Yeah, those are. Yeah, we have one of those.
when I was in Nigeria actually.
Like you're. Now you're just doing it on purpose.
I did have one though.
Yeah. Well, she has a bunch of parrots, and you know what's actually crazy? Like in the gym that we were working out this morning. Usually, if it's bright out, if the sun is out, there's straight up parrots that perch up on top of the power lines.
Really?
Because in LA, there's a shit ton of parrots. Like I think some guy bought a bunch of parrots and then released them into the wild.
Oh really?
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I never heard of a wild
Yeah,
parrot
yeah.
before.
No, they're just established here.
Yeah.
I just
But they're
established.
also like what is it? What's the term? They're not good for the habitat. Yeah, they're invasive. Yeah.
I just don't see birds do nice things. Like I've seen like a lion kills every day, right?
Yeah.
But you see a lion like pick up their son, or you just see some type of stuff.
Yeah,
Birds
yeah,
are
yeah.
just
Birds-
business. Here's your food. They like kick out their like. There's a type of bird that like kicks
Cuckoo.
out their young if
Yeah.
someone else touches it. It's
But
like
they
you've been
feed them
touched.
by throwing up in their mouth.
Yeah,
That's
that's gross.
nice.
Even
gross.
that is
Yeah.
gross.
No,
It's
that's
like,
not.
they can't even get their own food. Like here, take my leftovers. Just
Yeah, no wonder.
They like dance with each other and they like preen each other. It's nice.
I saw a baby bird fall out this nest trying to fly one time. Like fell super hard. It was pretty sad.
What do you do with that situation? You just
Me?
Can you?
If it
Oh, you
has,
just drove away.
yeah, you just like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I
You're like,
did.
"Fuck you,
I
bird."
did leave because I walked up, but I was like, okay,
It was
it's my
probably
time to shine.
It was probably fine. If it has feathers, they fledge by like jumping out of the nest, and then they're just vulnerable for a couple days on the ground before they actually fly away.
But I heard if you touch a bird, like it might lose like that scent and the
No,
mom.
it's a myth.
That's a myth. Oh damn!
You can put it
I
back
could have
up.
saved
see,
that bird.
yeah,
Yeah, that bird's dead now.
yeah.
No, it was probably a fledgling.
Turn him into a chicken
It's
nugget.
probably okay.
That's what happened to that bird.
I never knew that was a myth. You learn something new every day.
The craziest one is that. Okay, you want to know the real fucked up bird one? The one that has like the super loud noise, that's scary as fuck.
Stork.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
the one
y'all
that,
seen that?
It's that meme. It's
That
not
bird
everywhere.
looks like a fucking animatronic, dude.
Let me see that bird.
Oh, dude, it's gonna fuck you up.
It's very creepy looking.
No, it
Oh.
That's
is.
not even the one you look. Oh, that
No,
one.
no,
right
no.
there in
It
the
is.
corner.
It is. Dude, I'm telling you.
What the fuck? Oh no!
Yeah.
What are we doing? What are we doing? It's like humans.
Birds are dinosaurs.
that
Someone's
thing-
gonna sample that.
If that thing gets any bigger, oh, look at that!
He's cute.
He's cute. Are you fucking
He's
nuts?
a cute
No.
guy.
No,
Like
that is
birds
an
like
affront
this?
to God, bro. That right there. If I see that thing and I have a gun, I'm shooting it like immediately.
I'll take the time.
What the
Like-
hell?
What are
That's
you kidding
evil.
me?
Hopefully the
That
time.
does look like my sleep paralysis though.
Yeah.
Just what? Just because you're scared of it?
It's so big and like
yeah.
that
Okay.
fucking
So are
beak.
you. I'm not gonna shoot you in the street because I think you're
am I
scary.
birds are not supposed to be this big.
No,
Isn't that weird?
can I see it next to the guy again? I can't really gauge his.
They're not
Oh
that big. They're
my
not. This perspective
God.
looks crazy. They're not
Bro,
that.
yes, they are.
No, it's fine.
Look
It's a
at
really cool looking
why is
bird,
he
though.
why is he looking at him like that?
Because he wants to kill him.
No,
That's
he
what I'm
does
saying.
They
not.
just can't make their move yet because they know that as
Yeah.
humans
We'll
we'll attack
catch
first.
on it. We'll,
Yeah.
oh, this one is the worst one. This one's the worst one. This one's the
No.
worst one. I've seen this video before.
I swoop this place out.
He's just walking around.
Like, look how threatening the aura of this fucking bird is.
Yeah.
Because, like, it makes machine gun sounds with his mouth. So that's like, automatically, you know, if he catches you with them things, you're done. You're out. Like
Other
it's
bird
gonna.
I'm kind of afraid
I
of
don't think
is
it'd be that bad.
ostriches.
She has a
Emu.
an emu. Yeah.
Does it try to like this one that spits, right?
No, that's a llama,
Llama.
which is not a bird.
Same vibe though.
Yeah. Long neck. It's like a giraffe, right?
Yo, wait, that's a camo, dude.
Terror birds. Yeah, all birds are dinosaurs. This is like a terror bird. All birds are descendants of theropods. Terror bird. Look up a terror bird.
Someone in the chat got mad at me.
TRROR.
You're such an asshole, man. Okay, calm down, bro. You trapped in this room with a fucking bird like this. I'll see how you behave.
I like my
okay?
chances though if I'm like if like I'm trapped with a bird.
Yeah, he doesn't go to leg day.
You guys
This
are
bird
fine.
does
Yeah,
no
you'll
leg
be
day.
fine. Look up a terror bird.
Terror bird?
Terror.
Terror?
T-E-R-R-O-R.
That bird is scary though.
R-R-O-R.
Terror
You
bird?
said you liked
Terror.
it.
Don't
I
just
know,
look
it
up the
looks
word
cool, though.
terror. Terror
Reminds me
bird.
of like the character in Death Note.
Oh, you're saying that these birds used to exist. They don't anymore.
That's what that probably used to be, huh? Oh,
That's what
hell
all birds
no.
use.
Size of
Sort of.
bears with eagle-like beaks and knives for feet.
Knives for
Their
feet?
deadliness remains unmatched by modern predators.
Oh my god.
So
Their
OP.
rule was long and brutal, and then they swiftly disappeared forever. These birds ruled over the age of terror.
That's a good bird for America.
Yeah, we could
Yeah.
have
Yeah, we could
Like,
have definitely been.
that's
there.
like that. I respect that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even though he's got like the little fucking shitty ass T-Rex arms.
Yeah.
Which is kind of an L. Like I feel like
Why did you need 'em?
other birds would like make fun of this one.
We had to just
Like,
see how it ran. Like that's the only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the way people run, even with people, you can judge them based on
These
like,
are the
running.
terror birds. The Porosaurus. Context: the shoebill stork has one of the
Hey.
in many ways more similar to a theropod dinosaur like Velociraptor than to any living
You
predator.
can tell she loves birds.
Kelenkin was about
The
3
shirt is
meters
there.
long from head to tail. They're ferocious predators.
Okay,
Their
why do they
fossils
only
the
have
best
toys? I wanna
legs
see.
I've ever seen. Badass name.
They
as a
couldn't like
jaguar
animate a
found
run.
14,000 years ago.
I like how all animals
The
just look
difference is
better
that ostriches
overall,
evolved
just like
to run
face
away
cards, you know,
from
back then.
They have
Wait, you
gotten
think he's
cuter.
ugly?
Yeah, like grizzly bears look good, you know.
Grizzly bears look cute as fuck. That's
Yeah.
the problem. I think.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
Okay,
feel
so
like,
I
guys,
have
I don't
this-
know. I feel like I could vibe out a bear.
I feel I have this. This is my most unreasonable position. Okay, I feel like catch me in the wild, me and a bear. Okay, bear sees me, notices my vibes, and is like, "Oh, you're chill." Like he just like sits down next to me. We eat together. You know what I mean? We hang out. We dab it up.
As two men, are you embarrassed right now?
Well, I know that bear's gonna eat his ass.
I feel like I could fucking vibe with a bear.
No.
That's how I feel.
You were afraid of that bird though.
Yeah, because the bird is like an alien. A bear is like, I can put the bear in a category like a dog. Like horses are like massive dogs.
They're not at all.
Yes,
What-
they are.
Where are
Oh
you
my-
drawing that comparison?
Horses are like huge dogs. They're very smart and you know they recognize you. They're chill. They can be very dangerous.
But where horses even come
Humans
into
are
this
very
equation?
smart. They can recognize you. They're dangerous. Therefore, humans are dogs.
What? Okay, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. No, that's my point exactly.
What?
Yes, dogs, horses fit in a category where like not only are they domesticated, but also like they're kind of like dudes. They're kind of like boys. Like you can be boys with them. And I feel like if we tried hard enough, we can make bears into that category as well. And we just
Yes.
simply haven't tried hard enough.
I think if we try, then it has to be like a them or us thing because they're just gonna.
Yeah, they're gonna take over like
Yeah.
Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, they're gonna start
Planet of
coming
the
to the
Bears.
city like you fuck with us first, and it's like, ah, damn.
The only bears may vibe with are the type found on Grinder, bro.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What is a bear? In that
Horses are
context?
dogs you can ride. Exactly. That's how I feel about it too.
All right, I'll go try.
Why is everybody
No,
saying? Why is
have
everybody
you
saying
ever-
man?
Have you guys never seen like there's a story of a bear, I think it was in World War II, that like got became a part of a unit and like literally would like take over enemy territory with them and shit. Like there's stories like that. It was a Polish bear I think it came all the way from like Iran, if I'm not mistaken.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, I'm serious. No. What the funniest
I've
animal
got a whole
theory you'll
theory about
ever
animals.
hear?
I reckon there's too many. Like, not in terms of population, but like types, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there should be 4 types. Like, there should be dogs, cats, bugs, and water, and that's it. You know?
I agree with
'Cause, like,
Yeah.
Let me explain. A dog.
I agree with this. This is actually he's spitting.
Was
Like,
the last one water?
yeah, water.
I feel like and when people are into like animals and they have an accent, it's kind of like a cheat code.
Yeah, see, this is it. Look,
I agree.
Wojtek. It phonetically spells Wojtek. Was a Syrian brown bear, not from Iran, sorry, from Syria. Adopted by soldiers of the Second Polish Corps during World War II as a young cub, his mother was shot by hunters, and he was found in the mountains in Iran. Oh, I was right. It was in Iran. By a young boy. The boy then sold him to a group of Polish soldiers who were in the country after being evacuated from the Soviet Union. To provide for his rations and transportation, he was eventually enlisted as a soldier with the rank of private and was subsequently promoted to corporal. He accompanied the bulk of the Second Polish Corps to Italy, serving the 22nd Artillery Supply Company during the Battle of Monte Cassino in 1944. Wojtek helped move crates of ammunition and became a celebrity with visiting Allied generals and statesmen. After the war, he was mustered out of the Polish army and lived out the rest of his life at the Edinburgh Zoo in Scotland. This is my point. Like, I feel like there are some bears that just want to be boys.
Well,
But what was the process of domesticating that one bear?
I mean,
We don't
it's
know
just
if
like
it
a
was
baby.
you think
Wait.
that would fly today though.
You get a baby from birth. This is everything that she hates. I'm literally saying everything that, well, if more people think like me, then you can have more animals in your sanctuary. So
no, the problem with me is like if I work for a company and there's a bear ranked ahead of me, so it's like, what the fuck am I doing with my
you
life?
just gotta grind harder, man. You gotta fucking do Sigma grind set.
That's a bear over me. I couldn't even bear it.
Okay, we're supposed to do the pod right now, but I don't know where the fuck everyone's at.
Is it 6?
Yeah, that's what we were supposed to. That's when we were supposed to do it at. It's
6
6
on it.
already.
6 on a dot.
But of course, I'm not gonna let you guys off like this. We're gonna continue the fucking guest.
No
sound.
way.
There's only 6 more.
Dude, it's
This
actually
is like-
incredible how
this
long
is-
it takes you to get through an 11-minute video.
Yeah,
That is
I'm-
kind
it's
of a
like-
long
I
time.
do.
really
I do love
impressive.
pausing. That's why they call me Hasanabi.
Now, this is like full court pressing, and you're up 10 with 10 seconds left. This is woodpecker.
Wait.
That's the
Woodpecker.
yeah. It's not the shoe
That'd
bill.
be crazy if it was.
No. It's the woodpecker.
Is that the sound they make or the sound that they make?
Oh.
When they hit the wood.
That's
They
not-
would,
yeah, it's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Oh, I'll get you a woodpecker, and we'll figure it
Oh,
out.
come on.
Dog.
Oh, good one. Haram.
Oink, oink. I put in chicken.
My favorite.
ears.
Republican.
People eat pig ears. It's like people eat everything on a pig. It's actually insane.
Whoa, what the fuck is this?
Sea lion.
Well, that's I was saying elephant.
Seal.
Wait.
Seal.
You just saw it on Twitter.
No. Don't even. Seal.
Sea lion.
No,
I'm
she
going-
said sea lion.
I'm
I
going
wanted to
sea
say
lion.
seal.
I have a video of wow.
No, it's because I wanted to say something different than her.
You guys
But
wanna-
close enough.
You want to hear what baby sea lions sound like?
Sure. You're fucking. That's cutie. That's cutie Cinderella. They're so fucking cute, dude.
Let's see what they look like.
Dude, in Japan, we went to an aquarium. Bro, they're so big. The sea lions get fucking crazy big. There was like one that was like 6'10".
Wait, what are we
Like-
talking about?
Sea lions. And
Yeah,
how big
they're
they get.
huge.
They get massive. They're so fucking cute.
Oh wait, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, the one in
Yeah,
Japan.
Yeah. Oh no, never mind.
They were recently talking about that seals on Twitter. Someone said, "Why don't we eat seal?"
People do.
I think indigenous, like, certain types of indigenous tribes
It's a lot of
eat
fat
it.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen that dude on TikTok that has the face tats, like the indigenous tattoos. He's always using like some weird cutlery tool.
Oh, I know you're talking.
And he just like chops it up, and he has a white girlfriend, and he makes his white girlfriend eat the I'm not gonna say crazy food. I'm gonna say specific foods that I would find to be, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to be politically correct.
This is why it takes so long.
Peculiar. Peculiar is a good word. Peculiar is a good word. No, because like there's one type of I think it's Inuit. There's one type of food that like there's one type of meat that is I think kind of endangered too, but like apparently it also it tastes like strange. I don't know what it is. Is it beluga? Could it be beluga? I don't know. But
People
it
are
like
eating belugas.
but it's like there's a traditional reason for why there's a traditional reason why they eat it. They don't even eat it for like taste, from what I understand. But also I don't eat any seafood. That's part of the reason why.
Narwhals are so sick.
Inuit
Actually,
ice cream,
report
whale
about it.
blubber, and
Yeah.
blueberries
Second
frozen.
Yeah, narwhals are pretty popular coming up in elementary.
Yeah. Because when we did like you had to do a report about an animal. I wanted to pick something that was so different, so I did platypus, and then I did a narwhal.
I was really simple. Always go with the golden retriever. You know? You can say anything and it's true. You know?
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, they're not even fucking trying no more. This is
Okay.
crazy.
Such buck buck. I thought it was buck buck. A hen. Wrong.
Yeah. The knife you're talking about is called ulu. Wait, really? Bro, maybe Native Americans are fucking Turks. That sounds like a Turkish word, bro. What the hell is this?
How many we have left?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yep. There's only I think like 2 more or 1 more.
A cut above the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the dude I see on TikTok all the time. chopping shit up, making his white girlfriend eat it.
Why you keep mentioning that she's white?
because he is obviously accustomed to the taste, but she is sometimes not.
Oh, yeah.
Does her face say it?
I mean, not really. Like she's into it. What is this?
Sounds so. It's
What's-
parakeets, I think.
Sounds
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Sounds like a
Like a pear, yeah.
Sounds like some type of bird. A bunch of birds fighting for
But
food.
yeah, there's also it could be like.
Might not be a
Yeah,
pear.
it does sound like a bunch of birds.
but fighting for food. Like what
Yeah,
birds?
what
like,
kind of bird though?
Oh,
Not-
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know, at the gas station or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
the gas station.
Very common one.
Like starlings.
Yes.
Starlings. See if that's what he's talking about. European starling.
Well, let's see what it is.
I think it's a parakeet.
No fucking way.
I've never seen a group of
I've
pears
never
like
seen a
that.
group of parrots, so why would they have that?
Wouldn't they talk?
Wait, why aren't you guessing anymore?
It's just the ones are easy, but this one I just didn't even guess.
Crazy generalization.
Okay, last one. What? What the fuck is burping?
Warthog.
Yeah. Oh,
We already did crocodile.
I thought they wouldn't say warthog after we did pig already.
Oh yeah, true.
yeah. I have no fucking idea what this is. Boar.
I said the devil.
No way.
No.
They're lying.
God.
Koalas make that noise,
Yeah.
bro. That is. You have no business sounding like that. Okay. These things they're so fucking cute.
Yeah, they look like English teachers that don't curve tests. The grade is a grade.
Yeah. That is not a noise. That demonic low guttural noise is not what I would expect from these animals that I've met in the wild, and they are fucking.
I've never
so
actually even
nice.
seen a
Why
koala
can't they be pets? Do they do something?
Oh,
No.
dude.
Well,
Are they in danger too?
Stink.
Oh, they
They're-
stink?
oh my god, they piss everywhere. They fucking stink. Yeah.
No, he doesn't seem
They
like the
piss
type of
on.
guy.
They piss on themselves. Like. Yeah.
Why everybody keeps saying STDs?
Yeah, they do have STDs.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they just like born with chlamydia? Is it like-
Someone said they rape cats.
okay, all right. Just like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Oh
are-
yeah, that's the other. I think they eat poison all day.
Yeah, they use eucalyptus, which is toxic.
Yeah.
Got it.
What? Oh.
They will rip your face off and give you chlamydia while doing it. I don't. What did they say that they're violent? I don't think they get violent at all.
I haven't really been around koalas.
Can they give humans chlamydia?
Why are you inquiring about that?
I just wondering.
Someone said they're a fail species.
Nah, these guys aren't that fight. I saw a sign. They just push each other until one gives up.
They're so cute.
Look how slow he's attacking.
That's not a little different than the other one though.
I guess they do have sharp claws. That's true.
What is going on? Just do it already.
It's such a weird sound.
I don't know. They just look like
Two old people fighting.
yeah. They look like they're a part of Gryffindor, and I can't
Chlamydia is
explain
passed
it.
down by mothers to babies through their feces, which the babies have to eat to develop their immune system.
We got one more.
Yeah, they eat poopy.
Is the video over? My cat is so scared.
This is the most boring fight I've ever seen.
Oh, we bit the shit out of
Oh
him.
my god, they're taking it to the bushes. Get your ass down here.
Goodness.
Remember that girl at the place that you went got hurt? Yeah, that's true. They get high from the eucalyptus. They have sharp claws. They stink. They get bored as fucking captivity and shit and piss everywhere. There's an old internet meme about it.
Oh, he got shit hanging out his ass right
Yeah,
now.
they're nasty. They're fucking nasty as shit. Oh, now they sound like the
Oh
noise
yeah.
from the video.
Oh, they really, I mean, they just get high and shit and piss all day. Sounds like Uncle James to me.
Don't laugh at them, bro.
Dude's
It's
loving it.
private.
I think
It's
that-
private.
I always think that's so weird when someone laughs at animals fighting. Like,
Yeah.
that was what's that?
Where the fuck? All right. There's one last one.
Last one.
What? I don't know. Cricket? Like, what the fuck?
It's some type of rodent, maybe.
No.
Rats,
It's a mouse.
bats.
Okay.
Bat.
I
A
think
bat
it
is a bat is a good. I was thinking.
I think
like,
it is a
has to be
bat.
some type of rodent. Hey.
Ugh.
Well, I was kind of right.
What is this? Don't forget this exists. The John Oliver Koala Chlamydia Award. Oh, he bought a Chlamydia Award. Nice. All right. Well, chat. I think we all know who won that.
Pat, you did get a lot right.
Come on, huh? And like I took chances. I didn't just go with the standard answer and lean
I
back.
think
and-
we know who lost. Animal professional over here.
Yeah, I'm bad at that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm really bad at that.
Yeah, you can't. We now know that you can't tell an animal if you only heard the sound, you would not be able
I
to.
didn't guess for like 5 times. Like,
That's
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying,
didn't guess pig because I knew it was big. It was obvious.
I'm trying to get people to realize he didn't really do well at the beginning, and then he went on a streak of 5 and then celebrated.
he
And
just
then
got
like,
the gorilla one was just a highlight. And
Yes.
it kind of made it seem like he was getting a lot
I
more right than he was.
farmed the aura and I walked
yeah,
away.
The gorilla was a good one. I give you that.
I
The gorilla
walked
was
away.
he had some loud ass wins. That's why she didn't even brag on her monkey one, and she got it down to the T,
You're right. Thank you.
which is a
Yeah,
really
that
rare
was
win.
sick. That was sick.
Still under investigation with that one. That was crazy.
I'm a
win.
leafer. Thank you for all
Aw,
you
thanks.
do with
That's so nice.
Alveus. Yeah, they're lying and saying Maya won because you won the hearts and minds, but I won the actual competition. It's not a big deal. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Crash Dummies podcast. Maya Higa, thank you for coming. Anything you guys want to say before?
Twitch.tv/Alveus Sanctuary.
That's right.
YouTube.com/Alveus Sanctuary.
What about you guys? Where can people find you?
Crash Dummies podcast everywhere, anywhere. Subscribe, like, do it.
All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.